So, let's start with the first part of our mini series on coaching and mentorship. First things first, what is coaching? Now, by definition, coaching is a structured, goal oriented process where a coach helps a person, you, improve performance, overcome challenges, and achieve specific goals. That's the key point, the goals. Now, what is the key features of that? The goals are short term, and specific. They're very focused, and these short-term goals lead to medium-term goals or long-term goals. So the coach works with you on these short-term goals, and then we go to the medium-term goals that eventually leads to the results that you want to achieve in the long run, right? And as coaches, we use targeted questions to guide you. We make you do all the work, but we help you to think differently, to look at things from outside the box. I would look at things differently from how you would because we don't have the same thinking and mentality and environment and the background. It all plays a difference. I'm your outside of the box thinking. But what makes a coach even, there is a special feature about it that we've got to be from the same field or industry, right? For example, entrepreneurship. I'm an entrepreneur, right? So it helps that you as an entrepreneur would take guidance from me and coaching is because I am a certified business coach. I've actually studied and learned and got trained to be a business coach. Same thing, I'm also an attorney. And if you're a lawyer and you want to know what's the next steps in your career and how to achieve these short-term goals because you ultimately want to become the general counsel in your company, for example, then I can help you with that. So my job as a coach is first we sit down to define the short-term goals, right? And then we will see how that leads to your midterm goals and that how will eventually give your big term goals. For example, if as an entrepreneur, we will understand what's your short term goals. You ultimately want to make $1 million a year. How do you go about that? What's your mid year? Let's see how much you need to be doing until the mid of the year, the half year KPI, key performance indicator, right? And then we will work on your 90-day goals. For the next 90 days, what do you have to do day in, day out? I'm not going to tell you what you're going to do because we're different. There are things that work for you that don't work for me, and the other way around. But I will help you strategically think of solutions and actions that work for you, for your business, and what needs to be done. That is coaching. That is what coaches do. We sit down, we have focused targets, we agree and decide on the impactful short term goals that you need to achieve in order to reach. I will guide you with pointing you out to resources and guidelines and concepts and thinking. And so we have this whole big package. And that's how I would do it as a coach, but that's what coaches do generally. I have had coaches in my life, and I tell you, they have been life changing. And coaches help you think differently. That is what coaching is. The next part, let's see what mentorship is. Ready?